Hey everybody, and we're back at Let's Play Pokemon Yellow, and in the last part we caught a new member for our team and we started to take on the Celadon gym, which is a grass gym, and I fought some of the trainers on screen and some of them off screen, but you didn't really miss much. Nearly every single one of them had a Bellsprout or a Weeping Bell or a Gloom or an Audit. There was one that had an Execute and one that had like an Ivysaur. So now we're going to fight Erika. So as you can see, I've healed all the Pokemon and now we're going to fight her.
Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome! My name is Erika. I am the leader of the Celadon gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose.
I am a senator on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan. You are a leader of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. What does he say? What does he say again? Or something like that. You are part... Yeah, that's it. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. It sounds so stupid when he says that. I don't know why, it just does. Now, Erika's main trick is to try and inflict you with status problems. But really, her Pokemon are so weak that... Well, they aren't weak, it's just that if you have Pokemon that resist their attacks, then nothing's going to be able to phase you, so it won't even matter. Oh, Bind, that doesn't even affect Haunter. But look, it's doing that thing again. I really have never seen this before. It's so funny. I just find it hilarious. And Tangela looks just so funny. I wonder what his name is. Because, we all know what Kick Butt Toaster's Tangela's name is. I don't know, something like Beard Burger. But I'm not able to do that stupid accent that, like... That he keeps saying it with, I don't know. Oh, Haunter grew to level 29, well that's useful. Haunter's trying to learn Hypnosis. I'm going to go with Hypnosis over... I've got to be careful now, because the last time I went kind of trigger happy with the A-Bond. I'm going to go with it over Confusory, because Sleep can be extremely useful in this game, especially if you're trying to catch certain Pokemon later on. Having something that can put stuff to sleep can be extremely useful, so I'm definitely going with Hypnosis. What's your next Pokemon? Oh, Weeping Bell. Ash change Pokemon? No, I won't bother. Psychic! But don't forget about Psychic! Doing that song. What song is that? I think that's the What Kind of Pokemon Are You song. But like, if you listen to the really long version of it, then it does this thing where it starts going like, if you're a fighting type, you're something, 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 and it like reams off all the types, and then it goes, and don't forget about Psychic, like it's just put in at the end. I know, I think it's funny. So what have you guys been doing? What LPs other than this one are you watching? I'm always interested to know what other LPs people are watching, because it might like introduce me to LPers that I'm not watching yet that I might really like. Like, the two LPs that I'm watching loads of them, like, you all know whose LPs I'm watching, like, I'm watching all of yours pretty much if you're watching this, and I'm watching a few other ones, but, like, there's, like, Pyro Dragon started his Ocarina of Time LP recently, and it's really interesting. It's one of the most interesting Ocarina of Time LPs that I've watched, because he just seems to know everything you possibly can know about that game. Not saying that he does, because no one knows everything about a game, but he, like, knows so many little secrets, like, where things are that I've never seen before, that, like, every time I watch one of his videos, I learn something new that I never knew about the game. Admittedly, I don't really know Ocarina of Time that well. Like, I've played it, like, who hasn't, but, like, I have finished it and played it, but I've never 100%ed it. And that game, not, like, Wind Waker doesn't, but that game does have so many little secrets. Oh look, we're after beating Erika. I didn't even like make a big deal out of it. Well, it wasn't a really epic gym battle, it was just Haunter killing everything. I didn't even have to use Charmeleon, but that would have like killed everything as well. Make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle.
Please also take this with you. Alright, puppy. Ash received TM21.
Why does she sound like Luke out of Professor Layton?
TM21 contains Mega Drain. After damage inflicted is drained to heal your Pokemon.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, guess who we're going teaching Mega Drain to? It should be no surprise. We're going teaching Mega Drain to Haunter, because it's kind of handy to have a Pokemon know a grass attack. And none of my other Pokemon that I'm keeping on my final team can learn it. Look, Charmeleon can't and Pikachu can't. And none of the Pokemon that I can have on my final team, except a few, can learn it and make use of it. So, I'm teaching it to Haunter just because Haunter is brilliant special attack, and because Nightshade isn't really as useful as it. Like, this is Haunter's final moveset now, already. Like, within, like, one video of catching it, we've got its final moveset, so... But what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, Ocarina of Time has so many little secrets, like chests and ways to do things more quickly and ways to do things faster and things like that. That, like, and I don't know any of those things about that game, and he seems to know everything, so if you're not watching an Ocarina of Time LP at the moment, then I'd definitely check his out. It's really interesting. Another LP that I'm kind of sad because it's kind of finishing up soon is like Splittable Definitive's Chrono Trigger LP. Like, that is just such a fun, like, she's such a fun Let's Player. I don't know, she's really funny, and it's like she's not even trying to be funny, which I think is the best thing. It's hilarious. Like, that's a really good game, and she makes it a really good LP of it, and it's her first LP. Like, it's still, she's on, like, part 80-something now, but still, it's nearly over. Oh, look, what's that down there? Well, I don't know, and I don't care either. Like, it is her first LP, but she's on, like, part 80-something now, so she's quite experienced now, I should say. Well, oh, I never explained. Seeing as we have our Cutasaur, we're going to come in here and get this.
I'll make it up to you with this.
Ash received HMO2, which is Fly, which we don't have anything that can learn yet, but we will soon, don't worry.
Don't panic! Don't panic!
Why did I say that? Oh yeah, so Splittable Infinitive, her Chrono Trigger LP is really, really good. I would urge all of you to go and watch it, because it's nearly over, and you know, when it's gone, it's never the same going back and watching old LPs. Like, it's really fun, but it's never exactly the same going back and watching LPs after the fact. Like, if you're there with it as it goes along. And I'm so glad that she was kind of one of the first people who started watching my videos regularly, because I would never have found her otherwise, and she's a brilliant Let's Player. I happen to know what LP she's doing after Chrono Trigger, but I'm not going to spoil the secret. Oh,
solve the family secret!
solve the family secret! What the fuck? Okay, you all definitely know what Solve the Family Secret is from. There's no point in even pretending like that you don't know.
Solve the family secret!
Remember in Spring Teenage Witch when she had to, like, that whole, like, story arc where she had to solve the family secret using the pictures, and, like, the pictures would, like, be, like, clues or whatever. Why did I go to the computer? Oh yeah, I'm going putting Cutasaur back. Because we don't need him anymore practically for the rest of the game. So, deposit Cutasaur. And, like, Butterfree's level 20, so to be honest, Butterfree's not going to be much use to us anymore either, so Butterfree, you're gone as well. Just, you're wasting room in my box, in my party. So yeah, she had to, like, solve the family secret using clues, and, like, the clues would be in the forms of pictures, so, like, the like, family secret ended up being every member of the Spellman family is born with a twin. And what it would be was there was a picture of a bird cage, which is an Aviary, so that's every. And member would be, like, done as M plus a picture of a fire, which was M plus ember, which was member. I don't know what of the was, I can't remember, but, like, Spellman was a picture of, like, a superhero that was, like, with letters on him, so he was Spellman. And then it was, like, every member of the Spellman. I don't remember what family was either, how they got that, but I presume it was very interesting. And then it was, like, is born with a twin, and twin was, like, a ball of string minus the E, minus E, so it was like twine minus E, so it was every member of the Spellman family was born with a twin, so that was the family secret. And I remember there was, like, this thing that used to tell her, like, it might have only been in one episode, that used to go, solve the family secret, and, like, that's where I got that voice from. But as you can see, we're heading back towards Lavender Town. We're in Lavender Town now. And actually, no, we can't get that yet. We're going to start, like, ascending Pokémon Tower now, so I don't know, I hope to get it done in, like, this video and the next one, hopefully. Haunter's going to be pretty useful here too, because every one of the trainers here has Ghastly and Haunter. That's all they have, and since they're part Poison type, yeah, they're part Poison type, in case some of you didn't know, then Haunter can basically kill everything. Oh, there's an item.
An item?
So yeah. Ash found escape rope. Well, that's useless. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Nice bit of interesting dialogue there. And look at this. It's a freak.
Channeler wants to fight.
Chandler's not ghostly. Yeah, let's go for the whole 15 minutes and 30 seconds here. Let's not. Let's not. Let's do that. Definitely. Because that last video was pretty short. So let me see. I'll be going for 10 minutes now, roughly. So I can go for about 5 more minutes. Joe, I've been in here for like 2 minutes. What? Look, see, all she had was a Ghastly. Now, the Pokemon here are pretty weak compared to how over-leveled our Pokemon are now, but, you know, people is as people does. But I think I'm just going to have fun, like, doing the voices. The Crazy Maves. That's what I'm going to call them. The Crazy Maves. Okay, I'd better not elaborate on that, because just in case the person I'm talking about happens to watch this video, I don't want that to happen, because the person I'm talking about is crazy, and they might do anything if they saw, like, this video, and me saying, like, that someone going was, like, a crazy Mave, so I'd better not elaborate on that. Let's just call these the Crazy Maves. What am I doing? Well, I don't know, you're acting crazy. That's what you're doing. Yeah, these battles go by so quickly that there's no point in cutting them out. Anyway, it's fun watching the battles. It's fun watching Haunter kill things in one go, because I love Haunter. You know, Haunter! When it grows next level, I'm going to switch out to Pikachu just for the laugh, but still. Joe, don't forget about Psychic! What the fuck? It's all the family secret! Okay, now I'm just rattling off lines for no reason. They don't even have any, they don't even pertain to what's happening on the screen. So yeah, I think I can go into like 42 or 3, so let's see how that goes. I love the music in Pokémon Tower, it's just so cool. It's not like harpsichordy, but it's using kind of like an exoticized Orientalist Japanese harmony system. Which I don't know whether it's exoticized or whether it's actually accurate. Because I do know that the harmony it's using is the same harmony that 19th and early 20th century composers used to exoticize the Orient. And it mightn't necessarily be true, it might just be what their perception, their way of portraying Japan was. I don't actually know whether that like use of that kind of harmony is actually accurate or whether it's just made up random exoticism, because that's what happens. That's what happens like when Puccini writes Madame Butterfly. He uses all like whole tone scales and octatonic scales and things like that just because they sound odd and to make the place sound exotic, whereas they have nothing to do with actual Japanese music or Japanese anything. So I know that the harmony that they use in the music like this, in this place is a pentatonic kind of harmony, but I don't actually know whether that's accurately Japanese or whether that's just after kind of being born of exoticism. So, well, now you've got a nice music lecture here. Found an elixir! What kind of things can I think of that go with elixir? And I found awakening. Well, that's kind of useful, actually. Let's go over here. Talk to the Crazy Mave over here. Beat me not. Beat me not, like forget me not. You know, remember me, but oh, forget my fate. Yeah, that was a bit... I haven't quoted Dido and Aeneas since Luigi's Mansion, so I said I'd do it there. Plus, this is a kind of a really, like, appropriate or apposite place to quote Dido and Aeneas, seeing as that's such a kind of a dismal kind of a opera. I said I was going to switch out to Pikachu, didn't I? And I don't want him to stop loving me. So he's gonna keep on loving you, because it's the only thing he knows how to do. So I'm going to switch out to him now. And I'm actually going to end off the video here. So thanks a million for watching. This is Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Me, RockPaperMario, boopa-doopa-bumpa. And this is a HP up. And we're going to use it in the next part. So see you next time.